What if a pickup wasn't just a truck, but a statement of absolute overkill? What if every inch of steel, every nut and bolt, every suspension component screamed, "I'm built for more than roads, I'm built for domination"? Meet the 2026 Chevy Silverado ZR2 Bison, America's most overbuilt truck, engineered to conquer highways, back roads, and trails no other vehicle would dare touch. Ask yourself this: could you handle a machine that's as comfortable crawling over rocks as it is dominating asphalt at triple-digit speeds? Think about that while we dive in. From the moment you see it, the Bison announces itself. Aggressive fender flares, lifted stance, and skid plates that cover every vulnerable part. The front end isn't polite, it's confrontational, with a bold Chevy grille and lights that cut through the fog like torches guiding a beast. Every angle tells a story. This truck isn't here to blend in, it's here to stand out and push boundaries. Step closer and you notice the details: reinforced bumpers, steel tow hooks, and beadlock-ready wheels designed to take punishment and keep rolling. The tires? Massive Goodyear Wrangler all-terrain beasts that chew through mud, rocks, and sand like they were made of paper. Imagine driving something that treats obstacles not as challenges, but as invitations. Would you take this anywhere, or let fear hold you back? Under the hood, this isn't just a truck engine, it's a 6.2-liter V8 that growls with authority, paired with a torque-rich transmission ready to unleash power at a moment's notice. Every gear change, every throttle input is a reminder this isn't a grocery getter, this is a war machine for weekend warriors. 0 to 60, quick enough to shock most sports cars, but it's not about straight-line speed, it's about control, dominance, and brute force at any terrain. Slide inside and the Silverado ZR2 Bison surprises you. The cabin blends ruggedness with comfort, supportive seats that hold you in place over every bump, a driver-focused dashboard, and a tech suite that feels more like mission control than a pickup truck. Digital gauges, off-road telemetry, and selectable drive modes give you command over every environment. You're not just driving, you're strategizing, planning your next conquest. Take it off-road and you begin to understand its genius. Multimatic DSSV dampers absorb punishment while allowing the truck to dance over uneven terrain. Electronic locking differentials mean no wheel is left behind. Every hill, ditch, or rocky obstacle becomes an opportunity, and the Bison doesn't just survive, it dominates. Could your current truck do this, or would you be left watching dust clouds in your rear view? Even on asphalt, this truck feels unstoppable. Steering is precise, brakes are strong, and the suspension allows it to glide over bumps without losing authority. The Bison isn't just about brute force, it's about control, predictability, and confidence. That's why serious off-roaders, weekend adventurers, and thrill seekers are drawn to it like moths to a flame. The exhaust note demands attention. At idle, it rumbles with authority. Under load, it sings a deep mechanical anthem. This isn't a sound designed for subtlety, it's meant to announce your arrival, to warn anyone who dares follow that they're witnessing something formidable. On the highway, you're in command. On the trail, you're untouchable. Chevy didn't just build a truck, they built a Bison, and every Bison has instincts. Reinforced frame rails, off-road rock sliders, and every bolt designed for abuse. This truck doesn't quit, it doesn't compromise, it doesn't apologize, and it doesn't need your permission to dominate. Would you trust a vehicle like this to handle your wildest adventures, or would caution keep you grounded? Comparisons are inevitable. Against the Ford Raptor or Ram TRX, the Bison doesn't just compete, it challenges conventions. Where others tone down, the Bison doubles down. It's taller, tougher, and unapologetically American in spirit. You can't help but admire its audacity, but more importantly, you can't ignore it. Every time you climb behind the wheel, the Silverado ZR2 Bison reminds you of one truth. Trucks are no longer just workhorses. They are extensions of ambition, tools of adventure, statements of power. Each drive is an experience, a test, and a thrill rolled into one. The way it grips, the way it responds, the way it makes you feel in control of something so large and powerful, it's intoxicating. Ask yourself this before the next drive. Do you want a truck that's practical, or do you want a truck that makes every journey unforgettable? The Bison doesn't compromise, and neither should you. From sunrise trails to late-night highway runs, this truck will be your partner in every adventure you can imagine. Since its debut, enthusiasts have debated one question: is the Silverado ZR2 Bison overbuilt, or is it exactly what America needed? After driving it, there's only one answer. It's everything a truck should be, amplified, engineered to extremes, and unapologetically dominant. Every curve, every off-road maneuver, every acceleration reinforces one fact. This isn't just a truck. This is a statement of intent. And that's what makes the 2026 Chevy Silverado ZR2 Bison unforgettable. Bold, aggressive, unstoppable. It doesn't ask for respect, it demands it. From the roar of its engine to the weight of its steel frame, this truck leaves an impression. In your mind, on the trail, and everywhere else it roams. So, think about it. Would you tame this beast, or would it tame you? Comment below if you think you're ready to take on America's most overbuilt truck. Because once you've driven the Bison, nothing else feels strong enough to challenge it. This is the 2026 Chevy Silverado ZR2 Bison, the ultimate test of power, control, and audacity. Drive it if you dare, respect it if you survive, and never forget what happens when American engineering goes absolutely overboard.